So what should you do if you are one of these unlucky people or travelers who is holding a ticket to a canceled or delayed flight? Scott's Cheap Flights travel expert Katy Nastro joins us now with a few tips that we all need to know. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks so much for having me.
Okay, so I mean, we just talked about this. Reagan was just saying it's just very difficult for people to kind of rebook themselves. They can't get through to people. What's the number one thing you got to do if you're in this situation?
Sure. So, I mean, take a breath. This is a stressful situation for everybody involved, not just yourselves, but also, the gate agents or anyone that is trying to help. But I think you should know, you should feel confident that because of the winter weather waivers that airlines put out, last week or earlier last week, you should feel good at the fact that you're able to switch to a new flight free of charge, regardless of what type of ticket you had. Maybe you did book a basic economy, which is usually really restricted, or maybe you're the new flight that you're looking on is a little bit more expensive and there would be a higher fare difference. No, you should not be paying any additional extra to be rebooked. And also you should feel confident that in this rebooking process, if you decide you don't want to get rebooked because there is just not an availability as more and more flights get canceled, under federal law, you have the right for a full cash refund or a flight credit if the airline significantly delays or cancels your flight. So just feel confident that at least you have that in your back pocket. As well as if you can't get through to anyone on the domestic customer service line of your airline, try giving the foreign or international customer service lines a call.
Okay, Katy, I want to ask you.
Agents are able to.
I want to ask you though, because we have all been through this here that work here, and one suggestion by our meteorologist is to tweet them. I know that these airlines do not like bad press, and if you tweet out, "This is the mess I'm in," they might be maybe a little bit more eager to get back to you and help you out. Is that something that you consider?
Sure, definitely consider it. At this point, if you're really in a bind, all types of communication that you could give to the airline, definitely go for it. That means tweeting, that means emailing, that means calling, as well as, yes, give the international customer service line a call. Those agents are able to help, and the wait time for that agent might be a lot less than what's going on domestically on the phone lines.
Let me ask a question about, this is something I experienced Sunday night into Monday morning, is a lot of people I've been hearing that have been stuck in the tarmacs. They can't get to a gate. There's either not enough personnel, there's mechanical issues. Is there a specific wait time limit for you being stuck on the tarmac before you can kind of maybe get some money back, or legally they're not allowed to hold you past a certain amount of time? Like, people should know that.
That's a great question. And, to be honest, it differs airline to airline. And I think the best thing that you can do is go to the Department of Transport website, tweet them, get in touch with someone if you can't get in touch with your airline, because you have rights here. And, yes, waiting on the tarmac is exceedingly frustrating. But, you are in a plane and you can't get off at that point. So, just be patient and know that you do have rights here.
And talking about those rights in terms of just maybe getting some money back, because it's weather related, does that mean that they don't owe you the money, or how does that work?
Well, no, because of federal law, you are able to get a full cash refund again, or a rebooked flight, either or, not both. And then in terms of when something is out of the airline's control, when it is controllable by the airlines, there is a really handy dashboard on the Department of Transport that has just, all the airlines and what they're able to cover and what they should be covering. And you as a traveler should be holding them to that.
Do you know about any situations kind of coming up when we have New Year's? I know they're still dealing with the mess from the winter storm, but should travelers expect more of these delays, being stuck on the tarmac as we head into the New Year's Eve celebrations? Maybe it's something that they should be packing some snacks or an extra charger. Like, can we expect this to
do? All of the above, come equipped, sign up for text alerts. The one good, kind of bright spot in all of this is that though Southwest is seemingly, not able to operate, American, Delta, United, all of these other airlines are pretty much getting back to normal. Yeah. However, all these people that need to get rebooked, there's not an endless supply of empty seats on these airlines. So, rebook as soon as you can, and maybe look at alternate plans and alternate airlines.
All right. Katy Nastro, where can people find you if they want to ask some questions? You can respond to them.
Sure. Go to Scott's Cheap Flights on on Instagram, as well as you can tweet myself at Katy Nast or Scott himself at Scott Kais on Twitter.
All right, perfect. Thanks so much. And hopefully this advice definitely helps some people watching that are dealing with this.